Hey guys, my name is SickBOT1 and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Pearl. I'm gonna get off my bike. Anyway, we're gonna do more of the aftergame today. We're not gonna go to the island quite yet. I know exactly what we are gonna do. We are gonna fly to Sandgem Town. Won't that be fun? And no, I totally didn't just wake up. It's like 20 minutes ago. What are you talking about? Ugh. Probably should have healed my Pokemon ahead of time, but whatever. In fact, I'll just do it right now and keep talking. The reason I'm coming to Sandgem Town is because now we have seen every single Pokemon in the Sinnoh Pokédex. Keep in mind, if you're playing Platinum, that is expanded, and also you do need to see Manaphy. However, there is a book for Manaphy in the library, I think? I don't know. But let's see Professor Rowan and flaunt our accomplishment in front of him. Ah, Josh! You've come to show me your progress on the Pokédex. Yeah. So you've seen 150 Pokemon. Bravo, Josh! You recorded all the Pokemon of Sinnoh in your Pokédex. That will help immeasurably with my studies on Pokemon evolution. Oh, how? Oh, hey, Professor Oak. Greetings, Professor Owen. It's been a very long time. I'll tell you, Sinnoh certainly is a long trip from Kanto. Of course, if it means meeting new Pokemon, there's no distance too great for the likes of us to travel. Oh, I visited my old colleague, Professor Rowan. I should have expected as much from the world's authority on Pokemon. We always use the joke, where there are Pokemon, you'll find Oak. That's not really that funny. It's good to see that it hasn't changed one bit. Professor Oak, let me introduce you to my young assistant. The youngster has filled every page of the Sinnoh Pokédex for me. Oh, and he also saved the world from Team Galactic, but more importantly, he did the Pokédex thing. Ah, well, very glad to meet you. As you've heard, my name is Oak. I've been hearing a great deal about you from Professor Rowan lately. He's been exuberant in praise about a fantastic young trainer. I see that you live up to, no, that you've surpassed his praise. You've also got an impeccable sense of timing. You see, I had an errand to run for Professor Rowan on my visit here. He'd asked me to bring you data for the National Pokédex, you see. So since you're here, let me upgrade your Pokédex with the National mode. After all, there are many kinds of Pokemon in this world of ours. And thank you. Thank you very much. I'm afraid it won't be easy to complete the National Pokédex. However, I'm sure you'll make an honest attempt on your behalf, but will fail because you're cheating. I don't know. You'll fail. I'm gonna skip past the rest of this. And the Pallet Pocket is open. That's... like I said, that is something we cannot use. Given my circumstances. Pleasure meeting both of you. Bye. Anyway, now off he goes, as busy as ever. Now, Josh, I have a gift here as your reward for completing the Sinnoh Pokédex. And here's the Pokéradar. Pokéradar, I will explain it. The Pokéradar is a device that allows you to see Pokemon in certain areas that you normally wouldn't be able to catch. And in many instances, this is the only way that you can get certain Pokemon. For example, it's the only way you can catch Ditto. I think you do it near Canalave City, if I'm correct. Yeah, I think they've had the National Pokédex ever since Fire Red and Leaf Green, and then they've been in every game ever since, as a reward for beating the game. Like, I don't remember the circumstances in which you get it in Fire Red and Leaf Green. I think it's just from Oak after beating the game. In Emerald, you get it for beating the game. In Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, you have to work a little to get them. Which, that's fine by me, actually. But now, with National Pokédex in hand, we can do the Snowpoint Temple, so I will be able to show this in this video, which is good, because otherwise this video would be really short, given the other thing that I want to show off. Okay. Let's wade through the snow, and it's gonna be treacherous. Only he chose me to enter the Snowpoint Temple. I'm sorry, we'll have to leave. Candace is coming, and she's gonna vouch for us. It's okay, you can let that person in. Cynthia sent word to me. You're working on a Pokédex, aren't you? There should be many rare Pokemon in the temple. Enjoy your exploring! Ironically, I don't think there's really that many new Pokemon in here. There's some, but I don't remember too much of them. In fact, I'll go light on the repels if we see anything cool. You slide onto ice, so you're gonna be in for a bunch of ice puzzles, and there's also a few trainers in here, which is really the only thing I can get out of this, aside from a few items as well, because, like I said, I am incapable of getting Regigigas without cheating. And I am not in the business of cheating here. There's quite a few Pokemon there's quite a few legendaries that I won't be able to get unless I hack the game, but that is not within my best interest. You want to see those event legendaries? Go watch Comic Fire's Let's Play of this game. Really, go do that. I like that Let's Play. Oh yeah, you also need Rock Smash, I think. Or do you need Rock Smash? I think Rock Smash just makes shortcuts. If I need Rock Smash, I'll probably just give it to Yang in replace of something. Like that one slot that wasn't really doing me many favors. I forget which one that was. But it looks like I'm good for now. Maybe that's going to change later. Are there any trainers in here? I haven't seen any. And plus, I also haven't seen any Pokemon that I haven't been able to see before. Ugh. Get out of here, Graveler. Get out of here, Graveler. Ugh. Nah. Why am I doing that? Still haven't seen any trainers. I could have sworn there were trainers in here, but maybe I'm thinking of a different temple. I don't know. Maybe from Johto? It's a possibility. I'm just doing these ice puzzles without even saying anything. Nope, I messed up. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not saying anything. What can you say about this? Maybe you can say something along the lines of, go here, go here, go here, go here, go here. Does that help me? No, it doesn't. I need to land on that. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I need to land on that rock right there. Which means I need to be stealthy or something. Is that right, guys? Do I have to be stealthy? Do I just have to do this stupid puzzle? This puzzle might be easier if I could go diagonal, or it might be more confusing. I really can't tell. Heck! Can I at least say something while I'm failing? Because that would make this video a lot more interesting. Okay. So I need to go somewhere where the birds sing. I need to go somewhere where the birds sing. Why do I have to have the birds sing? You tell me. Oh, there we go. And right as I exit the maze, I get another wild Pokemon encounter. Bye-bye, Sneasel. I'm not interested in catching you. I really haven't caught that many Pokemon on this journey anyway. 22 so far, I think. And keep in mind that 4 of those are legendaries. When I do a Let's Play like this, I don't really feel the incentive to catch that many Pokemon if you haven't been able to tell. Okay, Sneasel, 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 Sneeze, achoo, achoo, achoo. That strength boulder there, while I am able to push it because I have Evan in my... What? Okay. Beat Up is a Dark-type move that does 10 damage times how many Pokemon are on the side of the Beat Up user. So, it's a weird move. It's a very weird move. Okay, I need to push the Strength Boulder. I remember now. But pushing it down there might be a mistake. Yeah, it would be a mistake, so we gotta push it here instead. That'll prevent us from going all the way there, and we can pick up this Never Melt Ice, which I don't need it because I have an Icicle Plate, but thank you. Just raiding this place of its goodies. Raiding this place of its goodies. And this is the final room. There were no trainers. I was lying, guys. I am sorry. Or my memory is just different. Different from reality. It's like if you were doing that mechanic in Dual Destinies, my information that I was presenting would have to be updated to fit the truth. If you haven't played Dual Destinies, that's probably going to be really confusing for you, and I'm sorry for that, but no matter. Obviously go here. And that does nothing for us. I haven't done this ice puzzle in a long time. I have done it, just not very often. So this might be difficult for someone of the likes of me, of which that makes no sense. Let's try going down here. Oh, this is where I need to be. This is the money maker. This is good. This is I'm making progress. I'm making progress towards something that doesn't really matter. Yes! This is Regigigas. There's a statue of a Pokemon. It seems to exude power. Josh read the engraved writing. A body of rock, body of ice, body of steel. When gathers the 3 Pokemon, the king shall appear. Well, he's right here right now, but he's not going to respond to me. Regigigas is a normal-type Pokemon and is often considered the worst legendary in the entire series, for the simple reason that it has a very crippling ability called Slow Start. The first 5 turns that it's sent out into battle, its otherwise fantastic speed and attack are cut in half, making it incredibly less useful, and also people complain about its less than stellar move pool. I mean, it has more moves than Delibird or friggin' Unknown, but it can't really use a lot of its attack and to its full potential. Also, it's prevented from being able to learn the move Protect, so that you can't get around that ability. So, you thought that Trot was bad. Well, Slow Start's even worse. And, really, I want to like Regigigas. I want Regigigas to be a good Pokemon, but it seems like Game Freak is in the interest of screwing Regigigas over at every possible turn. Very crippling ability. Just no ways to get around that. Well, I guess there's skill swap in the... I guess just, there's skill swap if you're doing double battles, but if you're doing single battles, this thing is pretty much unusable. Plus, again, can't get it unless you have Regirock, Regiice, and Registeel, which are not catchable in this game. They are catchable in Platinum, but in order to get them in Platinum, you need to catch Regigigas, and yet the requirements that you need those 3 Pokemon in your party in order to do that stays the same. Anyway, we can actually go to the island now, but I'm not going to do that. With the remaining time we have in this video, this is probably going to be a pretty short video compared to the rest, we are going to go to Canalave City to complete another side quest. And there's also... let's see, there's probably another place I want to go before we head out to the islands. It's not going to be catching Giratina. Giratina is going to be the last thing that I do in this Let's Play. Because it seems like the proper thing to do. It's like we catch the final member of the Creation Trio. It's also how I ended my Pokemon Sapphire Let's Play, which I've actually been considering redoing lately. I don't know. Maybe I could do Emerald instead. Not everybody does Emerald. I wouldn't do Emerald. I would either just redo Sapphire or do Ruby or something like a randomized. I don't know what I would do. Is what I'm saying. This is not where I'm supposed to be. Where am I supposed to be? I'm supposed to be in a house down here. That is right. Is this house? No, this is a reporter. Hello, I'm with Double Life TV. I'm here for sure interviews. Fill time in this Pokemon types in the type of this list. Well, my favorite Pokemon type is Ground, which is ironic because I don't have any Ground-type Pokemon. Yeah, the closest I have is Evan. I'm gonna say this counts, though. Rock, Steel, and Ground are just those types that you tend to blend together. Okay, Sailor Edward's house. I think this is the place. Yeah, this is where I need to be. I never thought our boy would fall into this endless nightmare. It's happened in the past in Canalave. There were people who never woke up from their nightmares. I gotta talk to the kid? The little boy is thrashing about in his sleep. He appears to be in torment. He is muttering something. Dark is watching me. Okay. That is weird. Poor kid. I think he needs an exorcist! I know I'm not gonna flash up anything related to the exorcist. The only thing I know about the exorcist is a scene that would be... well, that one infamous scene involves a cross, and I'm not gonna describe it any further. I've lost my love of sailing since my son fell into that horrid nightmare. I need that lunar wing from Full Moon Island to awaken him. Would you go to Full Moon Island for me? If not for me, then for my son? Yeah. We're both counting on you. Only you can awaken my son from his awful nightmare. Please, I need that lunar wing from Full Moon Island to awaken him. Anchors away! Yeah. So I think during this time you're unable to go to Iron Island. And don't worry, this is actually a pretty short side quest, so... really, it's, you won't be kept away from Iron Island for too long. In fact, I don't think there's anything else that needs to be done at Iron Island. I got everything. Alright, let's get that lunar wing. Let's get that lunar wing. I think this is like that one area from... that one event area from Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Anyway, Cresselia. Pokemon flew off somewhere. There is something sparkling where the Pokemon once was. This is the lunar wing, guys! Yes, we have succeeded. And now, Cresselia is actually roaming around in Sinnoh. I'll show you the map so that you can see that she is actually in the route between Lake Valor and Sunny Shore City. I'll go after her off-screen because I don't have a Master Ball, and without that, it's going to be really tedious to try to get Cresselia, let me just tell you right now. That Pokemon you met was the Lunar Wing Pokemon. I've heard tales of it flying from place to place throughout Sinnoh. Oh, that's Sparkle. That's the Lunar Wing. Thank you. That will wake my son from the nightmare. So here we go. Cresselia is actually an all-female species, just so you know. It's a psychic type. And I really like it. It's really adorable, let me tell you. I'm not even kidding about that. It's freaking gorgeous. Wait, okay, Josh's lunar wing began to glow. The boy's sleeping face became untroubled and serene. The little boy woke up! the Pokemon Center theme. Oh my gosh, you're awake! Oh my son, I don't know what to say. Thank you, we'll never forget you. Seeing you back to normal makes me feel great. I've regained my spirit as a sailor. Come sail with me later. You can go to Iron Island now. There's really nothing else to do at the, Full Moon Island, so that's fine. Just, Cresselia's just gonna be roaming, and I'll try to capture her off-screen, but I can't make any promises, really. I think I'll have a little bit of time because, reasons. This is a house that you can't go into. The door tightly shut, appears impossible to open. Harbor Inn, the text is too faded to read. I think this location is accessible with an event item, but I forget what that event item is, and it allows you to access Darkrai, which is actually in a duo with Cresselia. Darkrai, you would think that it would be all-male species, but it's actually genderless for some reason. It's a dark type and it represents nightmares, whereas I think Cresselia just represents dreams, but Darkrai is not available in this game except by an event, so I won't be getting that one. I'll try to get Cresselia. I can't make any promises. Darkrai's pretty cool, though. He has this move that I forget what it's called. I think it's called something Void. And it's a powerful dark-type attack that also puts the foe to sleep. So, yeah. Can I do anything else in this video? Probably not. Okay, so in the next episode, we're going to be going back to Victory Road, and we are going to do stuff there. So, take care.